Okay, I'll admit, you're not lacking in stamina. When you said you wanted to train, I didn't expect to be here this late. I'm pretty sure everyone else called it a day an hour or two ago. Hell. What's got you so worked up? Just felt the need to see me sweat? Or maybe you felt like trying to punch me in the face? So are we done? Or am I gonna have to wrap you up and drag you home? I can try. You're awfully confident for someone who hasn't been able to beat me yet. I like that. Your confidence is cute, if not a little misplaced. Or maybe you just like it when I get rough with you. Come here. There. All wrapped up. Don't bother trying to escape. My capture tool is too... Did you just moan something? No. It sounded like you just called me daddy. Uh-huh. No. So, if I tighten the grip, you definitely wouldn't make any other lewd noises? Or call me daddy? Huh. There it is. This is a side of you I haven't seen. You like being bound like this? Captured and left to my discretion? You know, I wanted to hurry things up so I could get some sleep. You've worn me out today. But now, maybe it's my turn to wear you out, you naughty little thing. Damn. Just look at you. Oh, man. This is going to be so much fun. You know, if you wanted to bring out my dominant side, all you had to do was ask. You can be honest with me. I wonder, just how long have you wanted this? How long have you wanted to call me that? Call me daddy. Huh? Now I've got you hanging here, all tied up. What should I do with you? You've had me out here for hours training. Was it all just to get me like this? You know, I thought it was me who captured you, but I gotta be honest. You played your cards right. If this was your plan, well, it worked. Oh, it worked. But it might have worked too good. The way you're writhing, rubbing your thighs together, face burning red. I can see it in your eyes. Oh, it's all right, baby. You can say it. You can tell me whatever it is you desire. There's no point in being shy now. You went through all this effort. You've won, right? Mission accomplished. I've got you. Speak up. Touch you? Well, I could do that, but you better tell me where. Or do you want to leave me guessing? We can play that game, if that's what you want. And what if I squeezed you here? Maybe tighten the grip just a little more. Oh, you are a piece of work. And what if I gave you a kiss? You are a naughty little thing, aren't you? You've kept this side from me for so long? What a shame. We could have been having so much fun. But that's all right. That's fine. We can make up for lost time. Right here. That's right. Everyone else is gone. It's just us. I could have my way with you right here. Would you like that, baby? You want it? You need it? Good. Because you're going to get it. The chances of these kids actually staying in their rooms tonight seems pretty low, if you ask me. I don't know if they actually earned a special New Year's field trip, but I'd rather deal with them than argue with Nezu. When he told me about this whole plan, he was highly caffeinated and chopping vegetables. The only thing scarier than Nezu is Nezu, but with a knife. You think I'm joking? Laugh it up. I have the scars to prove it. Yeah, on my shins. This is us. No, the room is nice. I'm just wondering if there's a smaller bed that pulls out from under this one, or if we were given a single bed on purpose. Meddling mouse, bear, cat, dog, principal. Huh? Oh, no, nothing. Though that big speech of yours about leaving my sleeping bag on the bus really backfired, huh? Well, I mean, now you're stuck sleeping on the floor. You keep thinking I'm kidding. I promise you, I'm genuinely not as funny as you think I am. Can you really not get to sleep down there? No, I'm awake. Sadly. Hey, I never claimed to be a gentleman. I've got seniority as a teacher, and I was excited about sleeping in a bed. Alone. Yes, contrary to popular belief, I do, in fact, get excited. Do you really want to press your luck right now? Come on. There's room enough for you. Just don't touch me with your cold feet. Yes, I've thought about this. I've been in deep contemplation. The cold feet thing is the exact type of bullshit you'd get up to get a rise out of me. There. Now, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not going to huddle over on the edge of the bed because I want to give you room. If I feel like going full spread eagle, you'll have to deal with it. Okay? Okay, I'm glad we've reached this understanding. What did you just mumble about spoons? Oh, I'm not trying to spoon. This is my sleepy side. Purely coincidental. Though, if you insist on backing up against me, I might have to wrap an arm around you just to keep you from wiggling around too much. Out of instinct or whatever. Come here. Why are you so hot? I mean, you're really warm. You're not sick, are you? Oh, well, good. Just flustered, then. You're not exactly subtle. No, I'm not going to scold you. Unless you'd like me to. Relax. I did plan on getting some sleep tonight. A question? Well, go ahead and ask. The last time I held someone like this? Well, it's been a while. I'm sure this might come as a shock to you, but it's not exactly like I share a bed with anyone too often. Is it by choice? Well, sort of. Are you analyzing me? Don't. No, not because I'm uncomfortable. Because I'd rather you just enjoy me letting my guard down for a little bit. Is that too much to ask? Pick it all apart later if you have to. Overthink it. Fine. But if we're going to be close like this, I think we owe it to ourselves to just have fun. Yeah, even I like fun. All right? Romantic? If you think this is me being romantic, you really are a masochist. This is what you wanted, right? I'm usually pretty good at reading people, but, well, I thought I might have been projecting a little bit. Okay. Maybe a little romantic. Hmm. Uh-huh. Hiding in here again. Nimuri's still trying to drag you out to meet someone. Look, I don't mind you spending time in my personal space. It's not like midnight looks for you here. Yeah. It's fine if you just want to hang out. It's no big deal to me. I just don't quite understand why you're so against meeting these people. She is just trying to help you out. Would probably do you some good to relieve some stress. Yeah. Have have I ever slept with someone? Okay, yeah, I've slept with a few people. Why? Do I strike you as someone who doesn't have that kind of experience? Wait, what? Hey. Don't. You can talk to me, you know. We're not just coworkers, we're friends. If there's something that you're struggling with. Huh? Oh. I get it now. You're a virgin. What? No. It's nothing to be ashamed about. In our line of work, it's easy for stuff like that to get put on the back burner. I'm a bit surprised, though. You're. I mean, you're good looking, funny, smart. Actually, the more I think about it, the less it makes any sense. You get along with everyone here. It's pretty amazing. How the hell have you not found someone yet? Prefer to spend time with the three of us, huh? And now you feel pressured to get some experience. No, there's nothing wrong with you. Like I said, sometimes things get put on the back burner. Why not just meet up with one of those people Namuri wants to introduce you to? You could use them for the experience you think you need. Yeah, I get it. Well, I can understand why you're scared. Why you'd rather your first time be with someone you trust instead of a stranger. Why not just ask Midnight then? No? What about Hizashi? All right. All right then. What about me? What? Hey, you can't get out of this that easily. It was so easy for you to say no to Midnight or Mike. But not me. What's that about? I mean, listen, I can't say I'm not flattered, or that I haven't considered it myself. I mean, we've known each other for years. You're cute. I suppose I don't mind helping you get a bit more experience. What? What? Hey,
Don't look at me like that. What's wrong? You. You are such an airhead sometimes. How could you think I would hate you? For confessing to me? Uh, all right, all right. Hey, hey, look, you're allowed to have feelings. You don't need to keep on pretending. You might as well just tell me everything now. You're not going to burden me. I can take it. Oh, you you want me to tell you what I think of you? Well, you're cute. I think you're cute. Okay, okay, all right. You don't want to hear that you're cute. I get it. And it's true. There's not as much truth to me just saying you're cute. You, you're beautiful. Look at you, all flustered now. I'm not I'm not here to pressure you into doing something you don't want to do if you don't want to. But it wouldn't be it's not a matter of pity or just trying to help a friend. If that helps. I know this is a lot to process. A lot for me to process too. For what it's worth, I do feel especially fond of you. It's hard not to after all this time, after all that we've been through. How could I not? What? That wasn't good enough? You want me to go deeper? All right, careful what you ask for. If I said that I was in love with you, would that make it clear? Clear enough for you? Would it remove all ambiguity? Only if I mean it. Trust me. I don't play games. I don't half-ass anything. What? Oh, you want to kiss me? You want to feel my lips pressed against yours? Is that it? How many times have you thought about this? Thought about me? Trapping you here against the wall? My body against yours, pressed tight. Kiss me. Mm. 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 You know, for someone with so little experience, you're not that bad at this. But before we go any further, I just need to know, are you are you sure about this? Are you sure that you actually want me? Well, I ask because I am a lot, and this is a lot. Feelings are interesting. We don't need to rush things if you're not ready, I think is what I'm trying to say. But you do have a point. We've practically been dating for months now. I just wasn't sure if you were... Normally I can read people, but it's a little difficult when it comes to you. I knew it was easy to fluster you, but I guess it all makes sense now. You really do have it bad for me, don't you? I'm honored. Well, if you want me, maybe you should... get out of these clothes. Because you are beautiful. And I want to see all of you.
What? Who the hell is knocking at this hour? Go away. I'm not home. What part of go away don't you understand? I told you and all the others that I'm fine. I just want to be left alone. So beat it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I said, leave me alone. You're alive. You're alive. And all you've got to say is hey and just come strolling in like you haven't been missing for a month? Did I? Did I really think you were dead? Yes! It's just like you to get in over your head while working undercover. And I looked for you. We looked for you. Yeah, go ahead and make yourself at home. Oh yeah, real funny. Did somebody die? Sorry, I haven't been feeling up to keeping the place spotless. No, stop. You don't have to explain how the job works. We're not exactly the picture-perfect, squeaky clean heroes people want posters of. We're not role models like the Golden Boy. That's not the issue. The issue is that you didn't even try to let me know. You're smart. You could have left a sign. Something only I would recognize. A heads up. Anything. You could have done anything to keep me from thinking you were gone. You could have spared me all of this. You didn't know I cared. Yeah. Yeah, that's my fault, isn't it? Dinner? I mean, I've been living on a steady diet of cup noodles, and I think I ran out of those yesterday. What, did they not have food in the underworld, or wherever dead people go to hide out for weeks? Where did you go, anyways? Cabo? Paris? I'm sure you had a great time. Not a care in the world when you're dense enough to think that no one would care if you were gone. What? Wait. No, hold on. Don't go. Please don't go away. Not again. Look. I've had a lot of time to think this past month. It was a very revealing time. I was thinking about all of my regrets. Things that maybe I took for granted. Things that were left unsaid. A lot of things left unsaid. I've been miserable thinking that I lost the chance to just be honest. Well, honest about myself and how I feel. In particular, how I've felt since we were just kids. Things kept getting in the way. People, work, my pride. I buried these feelings, but when I thought I had to bury them with you, I've loved you for so long, and I thought I was okay just knowing it and living with it. But I'm not fucking okay just living with it. I'm not okay with you thinking that my life would just keep going on if you weren't in it. Like I was supposed to just keep going to work and carry on teaching and going to faculty meetings and living my damn life like I was okay. I can lie. I can pretend and I can deceive. I can do all of that. But not like this. Not anymore. Not with you. All right. So, there's that. Now, if you want to go get dinner, we could... hold on. Okay. So, that's a response. Well, I'm not sure what I was expecting. I thought you were dead 5 minutes ago, and now you're here, and you're alive, and you've got these tears in your eyes. How am I supposed to react? What is that supposed to mean? Well, I'm just wondering if that means I spent my entire adult life wasting my time when I could have been with you. No, I really couldn't tell. I had no idea you might have felt the same way. How could I? You're not as easy to read as you might think. And if I told you and you didn't feel the same, I didn't want to jeopardize our friendship. It felt like telling you and confessing like this just would have been the selfish thing to do. Whoa, hey, don't try and smack me. Settle down. You could have told me how you felt too, you know. It's a two-way street. Wait, hold on, stop. Just breathe for a second. Chill. And let's just skip past this bickering and go back to that kissing thing. Because you caught me off guard, and I'd really like to savor it. I've waited too damn long not to. You taste sweeter than I imagined, kitten. sorry. The pet name thing. Kitten. Totally just slipped out. Don't know where that came from. I haven't done this. So. Oh, you like that? Is that right? Well, that's good to know, kitten. You. Dinner can wait, can it? Why? Well, I was hoping maybe I could interest you in something else. Depends on what you have an appetite for. Hey. Hey, are you listening to me? What the hell are you still doing here? Grading papers? Are you kidding me? The sun is going down. And don't think I didn't hear. Don't play dumb. Your arm. You got injured in training today and you're here grading papers well after hours? What, did you get a concussion while training too? Because you're clearly not using your head. You've been off your game for weeks, but I can only cover your ass so much. This teaching gig? It isn't a walk in the park. It'll chew you up and spit you out if you're not careful. And being careful doesn't really seem like your strong suit. You're running on fumes and it shows. Which is fine to a point. I mean, look at me. But that point is when you start slipping and get yourself hurt. Because if it's not you getting hurt, it could be one of the brats. I'd prefer it be neither of those things. How do I do it? I mean, have you seen me? I sleep, caffeinate, and sleep. I'm not the best teacher, but I do it my way, and it works out. Your problem is, you're playing by the book. But what the book doesn't tell you is that sometimes it's better to just do what works best for you in your own way. Play to your strengths. Carve your own path. Make some judgment calls. I don't think any of us follow every single protocol or follow every rule. And for the most part, things work out. Well, because it's better to do it your way and be a functional human being rather than looking like you just got hit by a bus. Well, no, you don't look that bad. You're still pretty cute, I guess. But if I take it too easy on you, you're not going to listen. Don't go getting all soft on me now. Come on, let's go get dinner. Or something. Finish working? Did you not hear a single thing I just said? You can go an evening without working so you can take care of yourself. This stuff, it doesn't need to be graded right now, and you're injured. Fine. If you're not going to listen to reason, I guess I'm just going to have to... Come here. No, don't fight it. You're not going to get out of my capture tool. Look, if you keep struggling, you're just going to hurt your arm even worse. Just Knock it off and look at me. You think you've got it all figured out. You think you know best, but you don't know shit. You think that your responsibility is to do all the bullshit teacher duties, but that's not what this job is. This job is about making sure these kids don't kill each other and that they find some semblance of a moral compass. We're trying to bring up a generation of heroes better than us. And you can't do the damn job if you don't start taking care of yourself. What would happen if we were attacked now, huh? If you were left alone to protect your students and you were too damn selfish to actually prioritize the things that mattered. Your health, your well-being. Those things aren't an expendable resource. You are too important. And everyone here understands that. I understand that. You need to understand that. You need to realize that you being here makes all of us better. You make me better. Can't you see? What are you giving me that look for? No, you're definitely making some sort of face. And it's not the sort of face I'm accustomed to seeing when I'm giving someone a serious scolding. Are you blushing? Huh. I'll have to tie you up and yell at you more often then. A deal? What kind of deal? You're not exactly in a position to bargain for your right to overwork yourself to death. But okay. I'm listening. No, there's no chance in hell that I'm letting you finish your work. Not tonight. Don't think that I won't wheel you out, tied up in this chair, and drag you all the way home. Because I will. And people will see. And they will laugh. Maybe a little public shaming would do you some good. How about that? How's that for a deal? What are you... Quit wiggling around like that. You're gonna end up... Are you... Are you into this? Uh-huh. No. You're a really bad liar. If I didn't know any better... Oh, yeah, this makes a lot of sense now. Well, no wonder you've been warming up to me. I tell you what. I'll make you a deal. We're the only ones here. And, it seems that I've found your weakness. So, if you promise to knock it off with this overworking bullshit, maybe we can have a little fun. Oh, well, I have a few ideas. I mean, with you tied up like this, I could have my way with you. Maybe my only option left is just to wear you out so much that you just can't work at all. You'll have to rest, recover from all the stimulation. How about that? Give me your neck. You like being tied up like this? Well, now that I know, I have a few tricks I'll have to show you. But for now... You're all riled up. Yeah, I thought you might be. Why don't you let me take care of this? Oh, mean? Oh, I'm not being mean. Trying to get you to look after yourself is hardly mean. Oh, you mean teasing you like this? Oh, don't worry, I'm not just going to tease you. No, I've got something else in mind. I'll admit, this work isn't half bad. I'm kind of impressed you managed to tie yourself up like this all on your own. Determination and thirst can go a long way, apparently. Are you embarrassed? What do you mean you weren't expecting me? You sent that message about needing to see me. Here I am. I can only imagine what it is you needed to see me for, walking in on you like this. Oh, that's not what you intended? Well, isn't that a shame? Huh. I guess I'll leave you to it then. See you tomorrow. Stay. I tell you what, I'll stick around, but on one condition. Let me show you what I can do with a little bit of rope and time. You already look so desperate. And you've only tied baby's first knot. There are many things a seasoned veteran such as myself could show a curious little thing like you. I can't hear you. And I can't tell if you're nodding or squirming enthusiastically. I want you to familiarize yourself with 2 words. Yes and please. The only other thing you're allowed to say is my name. Anything else? And we're done. It's a little game I like to call Every Word's a Safe Word. That's it. Good. Don't be afraid to let me know if something doesn't feel right, though. I'm not going to make you feel uncomfortable. If I'm incapable of taking care of you, I don't deserve to play with you anyway. Now, let's get this shirt off of you. It'd be a pity to not see all this rope against your skin. You're going to look so pretty all tied up for me. Cheeks flush with excitement. And even now you're doing that thing. Biting your lip. Eyes fluttering. Even now, you're lovely. Your bare skin, your neck and shoulders ripe for the taking. This is called the Shinju chest harness. It's a nice foundational style, and you can wear it for long periods so long as you don't get too tight in the shoulders. It's almost like being embraced by the rope. And you could easily wear this under your clothes if you wanted a bit of a thrill throughout your day. And if you do pull it tighter, the chest compression looks so nice. Perfectly squeezing. Just right. It just feels right, doesn't it? Rope, flesh, rope again. It's intoxicating. You look like you have something on your mind. I'm proud of you for following the rules. Let me guess. You want more kisses? I can do that. You've been so good for me. You're all hot and bothered now. We can't just leave you in such a state. I have no plans. Nowhere to be. No one looking for me. There are other things I could show you. Things I could give you. I've got nothing but you and time on my hands. I could take you slow and deep. I can make you mine. Tell me, would you like that? Very well then. Let's continue. Yes, I see you. No need to fuss. Oh, what am I doing?
I'm sorting the homework I wasn't planning on grading until I had procrastinated to the last minute. But since you've kept me waiting for 2.5 hours, I got plenty of work done. Plenty. No, don't even try to say this was part of some sort of master plan of yours. I was informed that you got stuck handling some extracurriculars. That's what happens, letting myself get soft, I suppose. The start of a new school year means I need to be a hard ass. But I was so focused on the students, I seem to have forgotten about the one person who really, really loves to give me a hard time. No, don't give me that look. You know damn well why I'm scowling. Need I remind you how you begged me to stay after school so you could come and have a little chat with me when we were through with work? Or did you forget about that too? I'm joking. I'm sure you didn't forget about me. I mean, trust me. I know you haven't forgotten about me. After all, I've been on your mind all day, haven't I? With how your day started and all. Texting me at god-awful hours of the morning. Sending me such naughty little messages. Oh, you don't remember that. Here, I'll show you. This one. 5 a.m. Woke up drenched. Dreamt of you all night. I respond, in sweat, I presume. Starting to ring a bell, huh? And then you sent a smiling imp emoji and this picture. Does that ring any bells? No. You don't have to answer. I already know. I know that there's no possible way that you handled your frustrations before work. There's no way. You didn't have the time. At least, not when you were too busy thinking it was a good idea to rope me into your little morning routine. Now, tell me, kitten, what did Daddy say about getting him all riled up before work? We have rules for a reason. Do you remember what that reason is? Well, do you? You know I can't hear you when you bury your face in my chest. So what is it? Why aren't you supposed to tease me before work? Oh, the summer wasn't that long. You keep stammering. Is it really that hard to speak when I touch you like this? Fine. Let me remind you then. We have rules, so I don't lose my cool on the job. We have rules, so I stay out of trouble. Otherwise, I would have you wherever I could. I'd take you. In my classroom, in yours, in the break room, on the roof, places where we would surely get caught. Places where everyone would just see how bad you are for me. How their sweet, precious colleague is actually my pet kitten.
Why, hello there. What are the chances that I would find my coworker with whom I have only a professional relationship here, where we are purely by coincidence being sat at the same table? Hello. No, it's tiring enough putting on the act at work. And I think this place is low-key enough for us to enjoy each other's company. Don't you think? But as far as anyone else knows, I'm a grumpy, loveless curmudgeon who is going to eat an entire large pizza to himself and spend the night alone. I mean, no, it doesn't sound that bad. We could ditch the loveless part, eat the pizza. I might even let you into my sleeping bag if you play your cards right. But we can save that for another night. Okay, don't look so disappointed. It's a not Valentine's Day date. Piano lounge, really upscale kind of joint. Basically, the one spot no one we know would ever find us. We do the night in thing all the time, so I thought we could enjoy the special occasion. Look at us. You actually have me defending the idea of going out on a fancy date. What have you done to me? Who am I? Gah. I need a drink. You don't mind if I sit next to you rather than across from you, do you? Good. Me? Grinning? Never. I don't have anything up my sleeve. Though, if you don't take your hand off my thigh, we might have a problem. Oh, you like problems. Is that right? Look at you, accusing me of having devious intentions, and the first thing you do is go squeezing on me. No, I don't mind. You know, I wasn't entirely sure what you were expecting out of tonight, in terms of whether you wanted romance or something a bit more indulgent. Of course. I have no issue with both. Best of both worlds is nice. It's just doing this whole down low, discreet thing. We play at not being invested in each other so much. I'm never really sure if there's room for more. Keeping it casual makes it easier. The day-to-day stuff. Seeing you at work all the time. If we were all lovey-dovey when we were alone like this, it might make it harder to turn it off when we're pretending. Okay, look. I'm not trying to turn this into anything other than a fun date night. What I was getting at was that I just want to make sure that you get whatever it is you want out of this. I think you deserve that. In case you thought I was just, I don't know, selfishly interested in only the physical stuff. Hey, don't get me wrong. Our physical stuff is, pretty damn great. I just know that sometimes I can give off the vibe that I'm not totally invested. Or that I'm just not emotionally available. You know what I'm saying. Uh-huh. Playing dumb to make me keep throwing myself under the bus is a cold-blooded move. But that's why I like you. And I don't like many people. Or at least, I don't let them know that I like them. But you are different. Stubborn. Persistent. Patient. Well, patient enough. Willing to find the good in the people around you, even when writing someone off would probably save you a headache, or 2, or 3. Unless that's only how you are with me, and secretly you're as big of an asshole as I am, in which case I'd probably like you even more? Huh. Okay. How is it that just by giving me one look, you've managed to derail my whole plan for tonight? I was gonna come in here, sit next to you, tease you until you were a begging mess. Maybe press our luck in terms of what we could get away with under the table. And then sneak off to the bathroom to get nasty. But instead, I've gotten all whatever this is. Vaguely emotional. Listen, I know labels and red tape. It's not what either of us want. I just need you to know that you're not just fun for me. And I don't know what that means. I don't have any damn idea. But I like it. I like you. I like us. And that's not really something I anticipated or even thought was possible. And I guess now you know.
I didn't really plan on saying all of that. I mean, Valentine's Day? Ugh. Spilling my guts on this this day wasn't part of the plan. But and you don't have to say anything. You don't have to. This doesn't have to be any sort of anything. In our line of work, it's best that you don't leave anything unsaid. Tomorrow's never guaranteed. And I just needed you to know that I appreciate you in ways that I don't and haven't appreciated anyone. Is that alright for me to say? No, don't say, don't. Think about it. Just, tonight, let's just be us. And then, whatever happens next, that's fine. Okay? Okay.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hey, listen. I know you're there. I could see your flashlight from the teacher's lounge way over in the main building. You're not exactly very good at stealth, whoever you are. Come out here. Now. If you don't show yourself, I'm gonna have to come in amongst these trees and deal with you. You're still on school property, you know. You can't just hang around outside here in the forest without a good reason. You're fucking kidding me. Listen. It is late, and it has been a very long day. Your little light show meant I had to come down here instead of what I should have been doing, which is grading papers and wolfing down an amazing sandwich. Since I didn't even get a lunch break today. It is cold. It is dark. I'm hungry, and most definitely not in the mood for this. Now, for the last time, are you going to show yourself, or am I going to have to get physical with you? You're really trying my patience now, you know that? What are you doing? You know, I can see you moving around in there. Oh, okay, I get it. So, you're gonna make me chase you, is that it? Well, this'll be fun, at least. Don't say I didn't warn you, 'cause when I find you, I'm not going to take it easy. Come here, you shit. Gotcha. Didn't plan on being pinned to this tree with my capture weapon, did you? Yeah, I'm pretty good, even in near total darkness. I guess that's something you had to learn the hard way. Now, that was real good fun. But let's drop the mystery act, shall we? Let's get a look at you. Huh? You? What are you doing out here sneaking around in the dark? Are you camping or something?
I thought you were some stranger up to no good out here. What the fuck were you thinking? Wait. Shouldn't you be gone by now? Your last class ended way earlier than mine. I thought you'd graded your papers and got out early. But you've been out here in the frickin' woods? What? What are you... You've already annoyed the hell out of me. I trudged all the way out here, leaving my sandwich, all for nothing. You've wasted so much of my time tonight. I'm inclined to just leave you tied up here until morning. That would teach you a good lesson. What? Are you smiling? Why are you wriggling like that? You look very excited by all of this all of a sudden. And you're a mess. Look at you. All scuffed up and you've got leaves in your fucking hair. Wait a second. Let me get those out so you look at least presentable. For the wildlife, I guess. What was that? No. Did you just moan? And say, please? Okay. I see what's happening here. I understand. You actually like this, don't you? You're enjoying me telling you off while you're all tied up. No wonder you didn't respond. I was practically barking. All right. What's going on? You've been keeping track of my schedule. So you mean to say that you waited out here after work and then deliberately tried to attract my attention with your light once everyone else was gone, knowing that I'd be the one to come down and investigate? I'm slightly impressed. That's a pretty elaborate plan, especially for you. Pretty risky, too. I mean, I could have gone home early today or just not noticed your little signals. You'd have been stuck out here in the dark all on your own for the whole night, or until you got bored. I don't think anyone's gone through this much trouble just for me before. Maybe I'm a little flattered. You got quite a thrill from me chasing you around and hunting you down, didn't you? Well, I know we've had our little moments now and again during school hours. Just that little lingering eye contact in the corridor, a few words over lunch, but I've never seen you behave like this. It is interesting. I didn't realize you felt this way. And I'll admit, seeing you like this, well, let's just say I've never minded playing the role of hunter. I'm enjoying myself. Well, what do we do now? I've got you here tied to this tree, which you seem to think is a pretty nice position to be in. I could do anything that I want. Maybe I should just leave you here overnight. Maybe you deserve to be punished for making me come all the way out here for your little game. but judging from that cute expression you're making, maybe you'd enjoy something a little more hands-on. Am I right? Here, I've got something for you. Yeah, I thought you'd like that better. You do look really good, all tied up like this. Now that I come to think about it. Oh, the way you keep saying please. I'm inclined to give in. It's persuasive coming from you. What? You want me to let you go? Well, that's no fun. I thought we were just getting started. I'd much rather be tightening this up than letting you go. Oh. You want me to let you go so I can chase you again? Well, maybe if you say please for me one more time, then I could think about it. Well, maybe I do have a little more time for some fun tonight. And anyway, how could I possibly resist such a polite request? Okay. I'll even turn off the light to give you a fighting chance. But you know, I'll still catch you. And then, who knows what I'll do with you. All right. Run. Little bit of a head start won't hurt. But I'm coming. Now. You're gonna have to be faster than that. What? You're faster than I thought, but... Oh. Well, come on now. I can see you there on the ground, even in the darkness. What are you gonna do? Just give up? Tired you out, did I? Oh, I did warn you. Well, I've got you here anyway. Let me just bind your hands at least. I know you wouldn't want me to forget that. And besides, wouldn't want you dashing off again too fast, would we? Now, let me get the light. Oh. So that's why you stopped. Look at you. You fell straight in a muddy puddle. Yeah. Yeah, this place gets pretty churned up this time of year, and... Well, look at you, writhing around like that. Anyone might think you were... No. Oh, right. You are. You are enjoying this. Something tells me you didn't really plan this part, though. But now you're just, well, rolling with it, so to speak. You really are something. And you are drenched, caked. What, caked in mud? And your wriggling is, well, I mean, the way the mud is sticking to your thighs and running down your shirt. It's interesting to look at. Very interesting. Oh. And there's that word again. Please. Tell me, do you like getting yourself all messy for me? Letting me see you stuck there, tied up, helpless, covered in your mess. I am enjoying myself. Quit smiling like that. I'm just concerned. Among other things right now. But as much as I'd really like to keep watching you do that, I think maybe you've suffered enough, even for me. And it's getting cold out here too. Here, come on, let me help you up. Make sure you didn't hurt yourself. There you go. You're okay. A little slippery, but now... Okay, more than just a little slippery. Is that the case? Come on. I think we need to get you cleaned up, don't we? Maybe I'll just put you straight under a nice warm shower in the gym. Then you can get out of those clothes. And if you ask me nicely again, maybe I'll help with that, if you'd like. Come on.
Hey, you can't get away from me that easily. I saw you leave this basket on my desk. It looks like you put a lot of effort into it. At least give me a chance to thank you. Don't you want to watch me open it? Oh, come on, it won't be that embarrassing. Right? Whoa. I've heard of Sherpa blankets, but I had no idea that they're this soft. Let's see, what else? Are these cat slippers? Oh my god. They have faces on them. And they're lined with Sherpa too? Damn. You've got a matching pair at home? That's nice. You have good taste. Well, what? I'm not acting weird. Come on. Oh, these are going to be so comfortable. A couple pairs of socks. Oh, they've got little cat heads on them. And they feel so comfy. What? They have shea butter in them? Like, shea butter. Butter? You know what? You know your stuff when it comes to comfort. I'm not going to question you. Oh, and there's a card in here. Oh, what a cute drawing. It's me and a couple of cats. That's adorable. Did you make this? Really? I didn't know that you drew. It looks great. Oh, and a note. I'm sorry to hear about what happened. I hope this basket makes your recovery a bit more bearable. Wow. Thanks. This is really thoughtful. Though I can't help but notice you didn't put your name anywhere on the basket. If I hadn't caught you sneaking out, were you ever planning on telling me that all of this was from you? No. Well, I want you to know that I really appreciate this. It's a sweet gesture, and the fact that it came from a friend like you means a lot to me. Am I feeling any better? A little. I can walk on my own now, at least. I can take care of myself a bit. Other than that, I'm still pretty much bedbound. Not that I mind too much. Actually, now that I have such comfortable new clothes and a blanket, I probably wouldn't even want to get out of bed, even if I wasn't injured. Hey, is something wrong? You keep looking around the room. Yeah, you are. Now that I think about it, in all the time that I've known you, and we've known each other for a while now, I don't think you've ever looked me in the eyes. Why is that? Do you get this nervous around all of your friends? Worried about my quirk? Or is there something you're not telling me? No. I don't think I've ever seen your face get this red. No, come on. You don't need to hide behind your hands. You look cute when you're all worked up like this. Hold on, are you shaking? Whoa, hey. I know I tend to tease a lot, but I would never, ever belittle you. And I would never lie to you either. I really do think you're cute. No, I'm not. I'm not bluffing. I don't hate the idea of you knowing that I think you're cute. I have no reason to lie. Well, yeah, even on the first day we met. Especially then. I still can't believe Hisashi convinced me to get lunch with him that day. He left to catch up with a friend. Then you walked in with tousled hair, all huddled up in your jacket. I'll never forget how soft your smile looked, or that glint behind your tired eyes. When you sat next to me, oh, you took my breath away. You looked so worn out. I wanted to just scoop you up and take you home. Oh, you think I'm cute too, huh? Oh, thanks. No, I know you mean it. I swear. How can you be so sweet? You're too kind for your own good. I mean, especially to a jerk like me. I don't deserve that kindness. But I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to ask you to stop. Seriously, though, you're always looking out for others, and you're so caring towards everyone you meet. I'm just as sweet. Me. All right, I think all that blood rushing to your head's having an effect on you. All right, fine, I have my moments. But you're like sunshine. I mean, a little tired and worn out, but sunshine all the same. Maybe on a partly cloudy day. Hey. What did I say about hiding your face? Come on. Let me see you. There. Hey, look. From now on, you shouldn't have to hide anything from me, okay? I don't want to miss out on moments like this. I wouldn't mind being the reason behind your smile. And if I could take care of you the way you take care of everyone else, that would be nice. So please, promise you'll be honest with me from now on. We have a lot of lost time to make up for, you know. Speaking of that, I got a new blanket today from an awfully cute person that I've been eager to try out for all of, the past 5 minutes. We could share it at my place tonight if you wanted. Maybe turn on a movie or something. There's those pretty eyes. It's a date.
I can't tell if I'm getting old or if you're just slippery. Having me out here running parkour all over the city in the middle of the night is a pretty good way to piss me off. Judging by the look on your face, that's exactly what you were hoping to do. Well, congratulations. I'm pissed. Oh yeah, real funny. It's all fun and games until you're all tied up in some dank alleyway. What? Dank is a real word. Knock it off. How about if you were wrapped up a little tighter, huh? I'm sure you can handle it. You seem durable. Like you can take a real pounding. Why haven't I carted you off yet? What's the matter? You wanted to play cat and mouse, right? Have you seen a cat that's caught its prey? They play with it. It's kinda cute, actually. Though, it can get a bit messy. And that makes me wonder. Makes me wonder just how messy you'd get if I played with you. What do I mean? Well, tell me, what am I supposed to do? Just hand you over to the police? It seems you've mistaken me for one of those by-the-book heroes. No. You've pissed me off and wasted my time. And that deserves punishment. But I'm torn. Usually the villains I catch aren't so excited about being tied up and vulnerable. And they're usually not dumb enough to go picking a fight with a hero like me in the first place. So what's your deal? Did you think you'd corner me and get vengeance for some perceived wrong I've done you? What's up? You got some sort of grudge? Trying to make a name for yourself by clowning Eraserhead publicly or something? No. Did you lose a bet? I don't get it. There's really not that much to gain. I'm not exactly the most popular guy in town.
Are you all right? You're getting a little red in the face. Maybe you're not as durable as I thought. If having you tied up like this is giving you trouble. Or... I get it. I get it. It's just my luck that I'd have a masochist villain for a fan. You like this. No wonder you've been squirming around. You enjoy being all tied up by me. Shit. I should have picked up on this right away. I'm used to playing around with your type. Though normally they just ask me rather than commit a petty crime at my favorite convenience store while I'm standing right there. I should have finished my dinner and been snugly wrapped up in my sleeping bag by now. But here we are. All because you wanted to play around. Well then, the answer is clear. The real punishment you deserve is denial. Oh, now you protest. Yeah, I'm out of here. It was nice meeting you. Maybe I'll see you around. Yeah, you're free to go. I'm not gonna bother explaining to the police that you were shoplifting and I had to chase you, and it's all just a waste of time. You've wasted my time. It's funny. Maybe if you'd just been honest, you could have had exactly what you wanted. Anyway, you have a nice night. Don't bother tracking me down again, please. Next time, I might not be so gentle.
It may be the season for tricks and treats, but whoever thinks they're sneaking up on me better realize that my patience dwindles as I grade papers. And if you're thinking you're going to startle me, or worse yet, prank me, know that I'd sooner deal with Nezu's punishment for beating someone within an inch of their life on school grounds than let you get away with it. Oh. Now, what's this? My devious coworker in full costume. A rather risque costume at that. So, why all the sneaking? You didn't want to disturb me. Now that seems uncharacteristically courteous of you. You like pushing my buttons, but here you are being thoughtful? Huh. No, the papers can wait. I'm almost done. Looks like I have something else to work on. Yes. You. So what's the deal? Was there some sort of Halloween party I didn't get invited to? All for me, huh? Well, that is thoughtful. I do like the costume, though it does seem a bit targeted, this whole cat-maid get-up is oddly specific, given that a few weeks ago you were asking some probing questions about what kind of costume would get my attention. No, that's not how you phrased it, but it is what you meant, is it not? Come on. We've known each other long enough that you don't have to play coy. As a matter of fact, I do enjoy it when you're direct. So, kitten, what do you want? Well, if attention is what you want, then you've got it. Well, so long as you agree to finish grading for me when we're through. Well, as I seem to recall, you mentioned that you enjoy serving. So, it's just a little exchange of favors, right? You do want my attention, don't you? I thought so. Here, have a seat on my desk. Pretty little thing. I don't know why you aren't out having fun and celebrating. Uh-huh. Spending some alone time with a grumpy old bastard like me seems like fun to you? Well, I suppose you would think that, wouldn't you? I know how to scratch your itches better than anyone else, but I can't take all the credit for that. You've been a good teacher yourself. I've learned so much about you, and you've made it fun. I mean, that's not really surprising, considering how dedicated you are as a teacher. But you're even capable of teaching an old dog new tricks. Lucky me indeed. Oh, you want to know what I really think about the costume? All right. Where do I begin? The ears and tail, matching the delicate frills and fabric of your dress. The pretty collar around that neck of yours. Oh, now what's this? Is that a tag I spy? Now why would it be tucked away like this? Read it. Property of Eraserhead. Oh my. You really are my precious little pet, aren't you? My little kitten. So cute from head to toe. Or paw, beans, whatever the case may be. And, can we discuss these thigh highs? The way they hug your skin, squeezing. Oh, am I staring? Should I not? I mean, if you're bold enough to wear a tag declaring that you're mine, what's a little lingering gaze between me and those legs of yours? Between those legs of yours and me, or whatever. You are intoxicating, you know that? So much so that I think we need to get the rest of these papers graded so I can really get to work. Oh, you know exactly what I mean. Come on, take a seat on my lap and grab that pen. We'll be quick about it.
Mm. I, no, oh, I'm fine. You just focus on those grades, and I will enjoy myself. Do you always wiggle around this much when grading papers? When you enjoy your seat as much as this? Oh, well, a good chair is worth investing in when you're a teacher, I suppose. Even if I'm your seat. Oh, aren't you a smug little thing? Oh, I'm fine. Don't you worry about me. In fact, you're the one that should be worried. That's right. Teasing me is a punishable offense. And you already know how creative I can get with those punishments. So go ahead. Wiggle and grind all you want. You already can feel how dangerous that is, can't you? Push your luck. I'm not complaining. Just letting you know you are playing with fire, kitten. Well, if you don't mind getting burnt, well, I suppose we can dance in the flames. Listen, this is just a stupid quirk. It happens. We can still do our job. No, Nezu, don't hang up. Well, he's not letting us work until this truth quirk wears off. This is annoying. If I didn't have to say the truth right now, I'd tell you it's all your fault. And if you've paid more attention to the villain, we wouldn't be in this situation. But the truth is, I can't really blame you for this. You're right. We can't share anything embarrassing if we just don't talk and stay quiet. So the quirk makes us tell the truth no matter what, even if we try to not speak at all. Good to know, but did you really have a crush on hawks? I didn't realize that's what you were into. Well, hey, don't act all flustered now. I mean, I'd probably hit it if I did not mean to say that. This quirk is a pain in my ass. Oh, what? No, I'm not ashamed of it. I'm clearly not ashamed of a lot of things. I sleep on the floor during class, for God's sake. It's complicated sometimes. I don't like to share personal things about me. And it's not that I don't trust you. I trust you more than anyone in this world. Even though I've only known you for a few years, it's been the best few years of my life. You make me a better person. I've been in... Okay, that works. If you cover your mouth as you say the truth, it doesn't make you say it again. Great. See, that's progress. And before you even ask,
I don't want to tell you what I was going to say, so shut up. No personal questions until this thing is over with. Oh, hey, what if we ask each other stupid questions? That'll keep us talking without getting into an embarrassing situation. Yeah. Stupid questions like, oh, you got one? All right. Have I heard the one about the horse-sized goose? What? That is certainly a stupid question. A horse-sized goose, or how many? 100. I'd probably take on the giant goose. I've taken down bigger villains. No, I'm not a show-off. But, I mean, well, now that I think about it, geese are kind of terrifying. What? I'm serious. What kind of bird needs teeth like that? It's weird. Okay, what about you? Wait, no, don't answer. Knowing you couldn't fight any animal. I saw you with Coda the other day in the woods, when he got you all those squirrels and raccoons, and your face lit up like a kid who just got their favorite candy. It was cute. I mean, the squirrels. The squirrels were also cute. Yes, also, with the raccoons as well. Just shut up. I know staying together right now is our safest option, but God, do I wish you weren't here right now. Hey, no, I didn't mean it like that. I just hate that you can see me. See right through me, actually. I have some stuff I never wanted to tell you, and now it's just like they're in the back of my throat waiting to spill out. It's unnerving. I know you'd never judge me for anything. My brain knows that, but still, every single time I look at you, it's getting harder to keep them down. Yes, it would be bad if you knew. I think. I'm pretty sure. You know, contrary to popular belief, I do get scared sometimes. Not that you scare me, we've established that before. But the person I don't trust isn't you, it's me. Because if I told you all these things, there's just no way you'd still look at me the same. I mean, you're the chosen one. You're basically almost as popular as All Might. People keep throwing themselves at you, and it's like you don't even know how amazing you are. I see every time someone screams that you're hot, and you just look confused. Do you really not see you the way the world sees you? But you are. I mean, you look great. Get that through that thick head of yours. You could probably get hawks if you wanted to. I mean, the way your eyes shine in battle, I can see the focus in them. I can see you calculating your next move. But under all of that, there's a thrill that I only ever really see in the young heroes. People who haven't been jaded, like me. But with you, even then, it's different. It's like you were born to save people. And the way you never sway as you land, no matter how high you're jumping from. But sometimes when you jump from a weird angle, your eyes widen as if you're thinking, wow, did I just do that? And it's so subtle. You don't just surprise the world, you surprise yourself sometimes. And then, after every fight, after every challenge, you still just have this huge smile on your face. You're all flushed and sweaty, but your eyes are still shining with joy. You know, one time when we finished a battle, the sun was rising right behind you, and when I looked at you, you almost had this halo around you. And you smiled at me and asked if I was all right. And I said yes, but that wasn't totally true. The truth was, I didn't care about the villain or my injuries anymore. All I cared about was the way that your eyes soften when you look at me. It almost gave me hope. Yes, I do like your eyes. Clearly, even now, it's like you're not judging me for all of this. You're looking at me like... looking at me like... Wow. That was unexpected? Was it unexpected? It wasn't really. I talked too much. Kiss me again, please. Is this part of the truth quirk? Does the truth make you act on your inner impulses? No, I don't think it would require a quirk to make me want to taste you. Huh. What? Does this make us anything like friends with benefits? Is that what it's called by people who do that sort of thing? The intimacy thing, not the kissing people thing. I mean, okay, you're right. Well, I did say a lot just now, so, what do you want? Do you want to be a partner? A lover? Or, honestly, we could just keep kissing and not worry about any of that. That's fine with me too, but just know that the truth is, the truth is that I've been yours since day one, and that I love you more than life itself. You didn't have to say it back, well, or maybe you did, but damn, I am glad that you did. Generally, I'm the one doing the tying up. And the blindfold, that's a nice touch. I can hear you over there, watching me. What's the matter?
Can't finish what you started? I'll give you credit. Getting the drop on me, knocking me senseless and dragging me out here. Not too damn bad. Not bad at all. I didn't even see your face. Oh. You do realize I'll break you. It takes more than a little bit of rope to stop me. Hell, I don't even need my hands. Trust me. Whatever it is you think you'll get out of... What? Kidnapping me? I've got news for you. I'm expendable. No one is coming. If you were hoping to ransom me, there's not 1 cent set aside for me. So good job. You have the fortune of bagging the meanest son of a bitch you could have. So either knock me back out, or get on with whatever the hell you have in mind, because I'm going to make you miserable. You know, I was going to have a nice night. Home alone, me, maybe a beer, maybe a movie, maybe send a few risky texts, see if I could be anyone's mistake. Instead, we're here. And I have the pleasure of being your mistake. And where is here, I wonder? Uh-huh. Smells like salt water. Industry. The docks. A warehouse. Romantic. Oh, here we go. That's it. Come on over here, Chatterbox. What do you have for me? Putting your fingers in my mouth was your idea of gagging me? Oh, well, look at the big brain on you. I guess that is a theory, isn't it? I would have bitten you if I really wanted to try and piss you off. And I'm just talking a big game. That could be true. Sure. Or maybe I like playing games like this a lot more than you realize. And if I'm well and truly screwed, I'm gonna have my fun before it's all said and done. But hey, if you really want to know, fuck around and find out. Oh. You call that a punch? I teach literal children that could do better than that. Oh, now, step on me and call me a filthy mutt. Normally I've got to pay for that kind of treatment. I'm just imagining the look on your face. Are you frustrated? Are you mad? Is this how you thought your night was going to go when you captured Eraserhead? What kind of half-baked, ill-advised attempt at making a name for yourself is this, huh? The truth is, in the grand scheme of things, I'm no one, just like you. Whether you want notoriety or money or the attention of my peers, I hate to break it to you,
but you're not getting a goddamn thing. For what it's worth, thanks for the busted lip. Oh, and the nose. So what, you're just gonna let me lay here? Charming. You might have broke a rib. Oh. What? Oh, here we go. All right. All right, come on with it. No sense in prolonging the inevitable. Cutting me loose. Are you stupid? I'm telling you, if you take this blindfold off of me, it's on. What the hell? Hawks?
Thanks for not biting my fingers off, Eraser. Sorry about the ass kicking. Though, if you really do have to pay for that kind of treatment, buy me a drink. I need to talk with you about a job. Because you just made it through your interview.
Huh? Babe? Oh, hey, it's all right. Shh. What's wrong? What happened? The storm? Oh. A nightmare? Okay. Okay, it's okay. Look, hey. Everything is okay. Do you want to tell me about it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I see. That does sound bad. Oh, kitten. Hey, it's all right. I get them too. Hey, look at me. You see me here, right? It was just a dream. I know it feels real, and it's terrifying. Nightmares bringing your worst fears to life, or horrible memories back to the surface. I know it's rough, but they can't hurt you. Not here. Not with me here. Okay? Focus on my voice, babe. I'm right here with you. I want you to ignore the thunder and rain and everything else. Right now, it's just you and me. I know. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. That's it. Let's get your breathing under control, all right? Breathe in. And out. In. And and out. You're doing so good. One more for me, kitten. Good. Come on. Lay back down with me. Come here. That's it. Nice and close. Yeah, you can bury your face in my chest. Whatever you need to do to help you relax. Hmm. My heartbeat. Well, I'm glad you enjoy listening to it. Are you feeling a bit better now? You can say no. It's okay. I can still feel you trembling. Listen. You're safe. And I don't just mean physically. It's okay to be vulnerable with me. I know it's hard to let your guard down, let someone in. Believe me, I know. But trust me, you are safe with me. Mind, body, and soul. You are the most precious thing to me. I will protect you with everything I have. You've trusted me enough to give me your heart. Now, you know that it's okay to trust me with all your worries and fears, too. Okay? You know I love you, right? Good. Now, would you mind if I played with your hair? You know how I love to pet my precious little kitten. Ah. Oh, that's right. My kitten is so soft. You know, when I was small, I was scared of thunder too. It's true. I used to hide under my covers during the summer storms and count the seconds in between thunderclaps. Rolling thunder wasn't too bad. It was the loud, tidal waves of sound that shook the whole damn house that would really get me. No, it's not cute. I wanted to be a hero. Heroes wouldn't be scared of thunder, right? That's what I told myself when I was young and dumb. No, it didn't help. Not one bit. What did help, though, was remembering that even though it was loud and startling, thunder couldn't actually get to me. That and my childhood cat would always hide under the covers with me. I used to think she was trying to protect me, but now that I think about it, she was probably just as scared as I was. Yeah, some help she was in the end. Now I find thunderstorms oddly comforting. They don't seem so bad compared to everything else, I guess. It's almost cleansing in a way. Like the storm is just washing everything away. A clean slate. Plus, you always cling to me whenever there's a thunderstorm, so... Come on, I'm just teasing. Come back here. Oh, don't turn away. Okay, fine. I'll just have to spoon you then, nice and tight. I'll hold you close. And, you try to get some rest, okay? I love you, kitten. I'm right here. Don't worry. What the? Who in their right mind? Go away! I know you're still standing there. I swear, if this is one of Mike's big surprises, I'm going to... Who the hell are you? Lost? What kind of stray? Look, I don't know what to tell you, but some sort of backpacking foreigner knocking on doors at this hour is going to get the police called on you. Or worse. Oh yeah, way worse. They say that there's a guy in this very apartment complex that often has weirdos passing through. Shady characters. And then there's all sorts of unsettling noises that echo through the halls. These walls, paper thin. Whoa, hey. Oh, don't start with the waterworks. I was just... Jeez. How long have you been wandering? All right, come on. Your feet gotta be killing you. Yes, I mean it. Come on in. Just take your shoes off before stomping all over the place. This is not what I was planning to do with my night off. Cute. Look, I'm no saint, but leaving some poor girl wandering around at this hour is cold-blooded, even by my standards. So I'm going to take care of you, get you whatever you need, and let you rest. Because frankly, you look like you need it. What? Hey,
don't get offended. I'm not saying you're rough on the eyes. I'm saying you look like you've been lost in a big strange city and haven't had a moment to get your head on straight. Jeez, not just a stray, but a fussy one at that. Yeah, I've got water. Make yourself at home. I'll grab you a glass. So, before I go and completely let my guard down like a fool, what's your story? I mean, like, what the hell are you doing here? Wanted to see the world. Well, you took a wrong turn somewhere because now you're just in some tired old man's apartment. Whatever you thought you were going to do. One step at a time, I guess, huh? Here. Yes? Tap water? Okay, hey. Beggars can't be choosers. It's what I've got. I haven't exactly been out to grocery shop in, a bit. So, you had an Airbnb, but got lost, missed check-in, and didn't want to stay at a love hotel? They're a lot more sanitary than you'd think. And the love is optional. It's sort of a BYOB experience. If you go alone, then you're alone. Not that I doubt you'd have any trouble in that regard. Have I ever been? Yeah. Yeah, I've been a time or two. Those days are well past me now. Why? Well, not really any reason. I'm a busy man. A professional of sorts. Sure, a salary man. That's me. Come on. Do I really look like an accountant? You think they'd let me go in looking like this? Well, you're kinder than my hypothetical boss would be. Oh. Oh. Now, what was that? For what it's worth, you could see someone wanting me to take them to a love hotel. Huh. That's cute. Maybe so. But I don't see much need for that when I've got my own place. And here, I've got all the tools and toys I need. This is my comfort zone now, I suppose. Wild nights after dinner and drinks and foolishly stumbling into a love hotel with a frisky coworker. Like I said, that's not really my scene anymore. You sure are fixated on this subject, aren't you? All worn out from the stress of traveling, but not outright exhausted. Oh, I'm sure it was very stressful. That's all right. You're here now. I can take care of you, baby girl.
You're late. Again. That's the third time you've kept me waiting this month so far. I wouldn't mind, but hanging around alone in the library when everyone else is gone. It's not really my idea of a fun evening. Okay. Well, whatever your excuses, you're here now. So here are those papers from last week, all graded. And next week's class plans, some notes. Oh, and can't forget those extra credit tests that you needed me to come up with so urgently. Because you forgot they were required. Yeah, they're all done. It was a lot of extra work, so I hope you appreciate me coming through for you here. You could have been in serious trouble if all this hadn't been done. Yeah, I know. You're really glad that I was there to help you, and you'll make it up to me sometime. Well, on that subject, I've been thinking about this little arrangement that we have here, and I can't help but feel like I'm getting the short end of the stick. Sure, I get to spend more time alone with you, which is something I really like, and I know you like it too, but now you really are pushing it a bit. I mean, at first it was just a little bit of help when you were starting out, letting you get settled in, find your feet in a new job, all of that. I really wanted to help you out because, well, I kind of like you, and you're a good person, and I wanted you to stay on in this job. It was nice to get to know you and become, well, a little more than friends. But now, you seem to be out till the wee hours of the morning every single night. And while burning the candle at both ends is something I'm all too familiar with, well, it seems I'm picking up all the slack. I think you're starting to take my help for granted. And while I don't want to see you get into any trouble, no, it just doesn't really seem fair that you get all the fun and I get all the work. I think maybe I would like something a little more in return. A lot more, in fact. I can see that deep down you knew this was something I was going to suggest. Sooner or later. You have been expecting this, right? You didn't really think you could carry on getting away with this indefinitely, did you? Yeah, I thought so. I have a little suggestion as to how we can move this up a notch. Although, come to think of it, it's really more of a requirement than a suggestion. You look very flustered all of a sudden. I can see you know what I'm thinking, and you seem interested. Am I right about that? You are. Well, in that case, you do know me pretty well by now, and you know I can always come up with inventive ways to get what I want. So, this is what's going to happen. From now on, for every piece of work that I do for you, you will need to do something for me. Something of my choosing. What do I mean? Oh, I think you know. It means every paper that I grade for you, every test I compile,
Every time you need me to do something because you were too busy, there will be a cost. And now you are definitely looking excited. I take it you like my little plan, do you? I thought you would. You look like you really want this. Oh, and if I think you've been pushing your luck, partying a little too hard whilst leaving me to cover for you, well then, we'll have to come up with something to correct your behavior. You see, I've gotten pretty good at that being a teacher, and I have all kinds of ideas. Yes, you're going to have to start appreciating my hard work. Oh, and by the way, this new arrangement starts right now. Fuck. Oh, fuck. You should see the look on your face. And the way you're biting your lip. It makes me just want to ruin you. Right this minute. Right here on this desk. You would love that, wouldn't you? You would. Oh, you would relish in it. But I think I'm going to make you wait a little longer for that. I don't think you've quite shown enough appreciation for me, you see. No, I think you've used me in a way. But we're going to correct that, aren't we? So let's see. This week I did about 5 hours of work for you. That's 5 things you need to do for me now. 5 things I'm going to tell you to do. And you will do them exactly as I say. Isn't that right? Good. So, let's see. Okay. First of all, stand up. I want to see you. Now, since you seem to be so hot, burning up, let's begin with cooling you off a bit. Off with your shirt. Slowly. How did we get here? Could you remind me? All right, I see. Now that I've captured you, now that you're tied up and left with no other option than to face the music, you don't want to talk. You had so much to say before. Making me chase you, making me work. What was it you were calling me? I believe it was a washed up old man. That may be true, but it was enough to catch you, wasn't it? The skills of a washed up old man. You'll come to learn that I don't take well to being mocked.
not even by my peers. You may think that I've lost a step, but there's one thing I'm damn sure I've still got. My pride. So, you still catching your breath, or are you going to start putting that pretty mouth of yours to use? I thought that would get a reaction out of you. You're out of your mind if you think I'd reward you with my use. What I want is for you to cough up the details on your villain friends. Oh. You don't know what I'm talking about? Well, that's convenient, isn't it? You don't remember me kicking the shit out of that big friend of yours? The one who wanted to protect you so bad. But no. Nothing was going to stop me from getting my hands on you. You do realize this doesn't have to be so difficult. We could make this easy. Hell, we could make this fun if you really wanted to. There's no one else here. I'm the only hero on the job. No one else is coming. If you want to play a game, then trust me, I can play. I've worked hard enough, chasing you, pinning you, wrapping you up like my own personal little plaything, and then stringing you up like this. I think I deserve a break. Or maybe you deserve a break. I'd hate to rough you up just because you were too stubborn to give up your friends. You are lovely. Is that so? You don't break easily. Now that's what I like to hear. You see, I might be tired, but I've never been one to shy away from a challenge. But our time is limited. I'll need to check in soon, or they'll send backup. Then they'll start asking questions, and while I could have a whole lot of fun making you talk, it's not necessarily worth the headache. Well, look at you. I can tell your whole mood has changed. Are you enjoying this as much as I am? Huh. Good. Oh? What's that look for? You have an idea. Now, why should I listen to the scheming of a villain? Mutually beneficial? Mutually beneficial. Well, I do like benefits. What are you thinking? Take you in. I mean, well, you're going that way regardless. I thought you were going to try and get me to let you go. That would make a lot more sense. Unless you really, really are enjoying this. You think if I insist that I'm the one who handles your interrogation, they'll give me all the time I need to get whatever I can out of you? Yes, I do have seniority, and I will pretend that you're not just taking another jab at me. Are you just wasting my time, or are you gonna sing for me when we're behind closed doors? I'll just have to find out. That's them. All right. Deal. Don't make me regret this.